welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast. I'm your host, Dilshan.
No, stop. Don't even try to make the joke. Okay, we already tried recording once. We forgot to record. So I felt that joke coming a long time ago. So no, stop that bullshit.
No, the sad part was I did that completely by accident.
Oh my god, you're... bro. Anyways, I hope we sound better now this time around. We've been fixing what we could. Again, we are making money off this, so we're doing with what we can, with what line of credit we got.
Yes, it's not just about the fancy equipment, it's about us honing in our craft.
Exactly, and it's all about hopefully the charisma we can bring across. But Dilshan, man, I've been pulling my weight over here, man. You gotta, my back's hurting, bro. You gotta help me out with this charisma game.
Dude, I just have a different vibe, you know? Gotta cater to all our listeners. So some of them aren't as loud and proud as you. Some of them are more mellow fellows.
Oh,
I hate myself for saying that.
You know what? And with that said, why don't we just get going on this podcast? Let's just roll the intro. Yeah, what up, buddy?
What's up? Welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
No, we're not starting like that. We're gonna start like, yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship.
Shout out to Kelvin.
Free rent and everything else.
I wish we could talk about stuff like this.
Hello. Hello.
God, you're so beautiful. God, she's so beautiful. Am I right or wrong?
Justice Igueze.
Justice Iguana today.
Shout out Kelvin.
And now I play for who might not tell the difference if I mess up or not.
Not a thing wrong with what you just said, and God bless you for claiming that right.
And then Calvin got shot.
Kelvin just...
Welcome back to Shoot the Ship with your captains, Dilshan and Mo. Shout out to Calvin.
Shout out Kelvin.
Yo, we gotta get English Peter off that, bro. This guy tried to mutiny us, and we're still letting him play in the intro.
Dude, who else are we gonna get though? Like
Yeah, there's a whole list.
Are there other Peters out there?
Yeah. There's a whole. Yeah, actually, never mind. I'm gonna go reach out to my best friend Peter from kindergarten, bro. Let me go find him up. No, there's a whole list in that. Like, there's like English Rachel, English Peter, US
English Rachel,
Sally.
Wait, who are these other people?
Bro, they're my friends. Okay, let me be.
Which one's the best one though?
English Peter. English Peter won by far.
As much as we rag on him, he's still a top dog.
Yeah, he's the only one that kind of sounds human.
Wait, the other ones don't sound human?
The other ones sound funny, bro. I'm gonna try to set them up in the background for later, but they're just not there. They kind of sound robotic. Where English Peter has just a hint enough of an accent that he's like, yeah, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast. Like, it sounds like he's real,
he's
bro.
Extremely British.
Yeah, exactly. So here, let me see. So, look, this is English Peter, okay?
Yep.
Drag and drop your files or type pay.
Except I actually have to slow him down each time, just like a tad, to make him sound real. Nobody talks that fast.
Drag and drop your files or type paste and edit text here.
Okay, he sounds extremely.
He sounded really bad there. I don't know what happened. I think he has a cold. Get well soon, Peter.
Oh, get well. Yeah. Let's see what he's gonna say. So this is Peter communicating to me. He's saying,
I am doing well.
see, he sounded real, right?
That sounded bit. Oh my god, do you hear that crack?
No.
Okay, good. My voice cracked so much there.
Hey guys.
Yeah, but yes, he sounded a lot better there.
Right, now here's English US Laura.
I am doing well.
I don't like it.
No, I hate it. I think the more there is an accent, the better. It's like the more realistic it's, because you can kind of just you can say, oh, there's just a weird voice because of accent, as opposed to if there's no accent to you. So, like, for example, here's Spanish Rosa.
y antes del meridiano doy nuez.
What?
Everyone else is speaking English.
she completely changed her language. Hold on. I've done it before. The French here, French Alain.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Yeah, it's a straight accent.
I didn't catch that.
He said, "I am doing well in the worst possible way."
I heard "Yum done well."
Here. Listen to this. Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast. Okay. This is French Alain.
Yep.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
I hate it.
He's so French.
Okay, English Peter definitely graduated with honors from that class, man. Like,
yo,
everyone else is trash.
You want to hear Mexican Diego?
Oh yes. With what? Give these people the most stereotypical names.
Yeah. No.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
Yo.
Shoot the Ship.
Yo, oh, there's a German Klaus.
Oh, Klaus.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
It was better than Diego.
And I guess German's close enough to English that. Oh, there's a French Canadian Marie. This is it. Let's hear it. And then we got a Swedish one, and then that's it. English Peter I think it's won the day.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
Okay, that sounds human.
Yeah, it sounded like okay.
Yeah, that sounded so French. That sounds so like Quebecois. And then the last one, Swedish Eric.
Yo, welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
I don't know enough about Sweden to tell if that was accurate or not.
Yeah, I was gonna try to base it off on PewDiePie, and that's too racist. That's not allowed.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, enough of that. English Peter definitely won the. Actually, I honestly, I think you know what the Quebecois lady. What was her name? Quebecois Marie. I think she beat Marie. I think she beat English Peter, bro.
Wait, were you trying to say that with an accent there? Marie.
Bonjour. You know, I was actually thinking this summer. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's because everyone around me is like, yo, I'm going to learn to do something new. I want to learn to do something new.
What do you want to learn?
I'm thinking between spending time, it's going to take more than the summer, but between spending time to cement my Arabic, as in learning the more standardized version of Arabic, and then becoming more proficient in reading and writing, or to learn French.
Wait, what's the difference between your dialect and standard Arabic?
So in Arabic is an old language, right? And it's spread across its essential, like through across North Africa and other parts of Africa and other parts of the Middle East really early on. So the dialects are very different from one another today, right? So I have what's Sudanese Arabic, which is relatively different from what's it called, Arabic now, like in Saudi Arabia, or the general Arabic that's throughout. So there's like one standardized Arabic that is used in like media and whatnot, to allow better communication across all the different Arabic speaking countries.
So if you were to go to Saudi Arabia, would you be able to get by perfectly fine, or would there be issues?
Me, I have little bits of trouble.
Interesting.
But like I make it through. So like for example, when I went to Morocco, I still made it through. And I think the big thing is because a lot of people have some ability to speak English too. Mm-hmm. So with a combination of, you know, being able to fill in the gaps with English or fill in the gaps with Arabic, it's been working out. But I don't know. I want to be able to be proficient.
Yeah. I feel like you could definitely do that. Like you already have a basis for it.
Yeah.
Or I don't know actually.
But I was thinking about French too, man. At the same time, French is the country we live in, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Sahana loves languages. Like, I don't know if she's ever talked about it like around you or anything, but she loves like learning about languages, like the history of languages and like just the like where the characters come from, where like certain origins of words. Like she'll tell me facts about how like, oh, these words are similar in one language versus the other because they came from the same origin, like this other language. Like it's really interesting, actually.
You know what? I love that too. I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell her to check out the Maltese language.
Maltese?
Yeah, you'll find some pretty interesting connections there. One, you'd never realize how Arabic of a language it is.
Yeah, she's very, very into that stuff. Like she wants to learn more about Sanskrit. I don't know how familiar you are.
Yeah, at some extent, but like not very far.
Yeah, she took a class back in undergrad, Sanskrit class, and it was really relevant for like learning about Hinduism, because I think I'm gonna butcher this so hard, man. But I think like a lot of it's like a dead language, but a lot of it was used in the culture, and it's helped her like kind of understand the history of the religion too.
Yeah,
like reading like the Bhagavad Gita as well. I think traditionally there's like some Sanskrit in it as well, if I'm not mistaken.
That's cool, man. Because language really tells you a lot about the movement of peoples too, and like what cultures people accepted and what was economically dominant at the time, etc.
Yeah,
kind of like right now with English, like how pervasive it is around the world, but how new of a language it is too, and also like how stupid the language is seems to us, but because it's so new and it didn't go through the, I guess, language editing processes that a lot of the older languages went through, we still have a lot of really weird rules that make no sense. Like
silent letters and stuff, and
yeah. Or and it's so weird, like a lot of things just don't fit properly. Like beef coming from French, where the animal is cow, but like it makes sense if you understand where that was coming from, with the French being the language of the royals and English being the language of the commoners. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I think like next time we all hang out, like you guys could probably talk a lot about this stuff, because like, she's really, really into it. I always like learning about it from like you, or like when you talk about it or when she talks about it, but like I don't know as much as you guys. So I feel like you guys would have a really good conversation.
Oh, bro, be so down. And the thing is, it's like, as much as like I like reading on it, I always seem to forget what's happening, and then afterwards when I try to say it, I say it with such confidence, and it's so wrong half the time.
Dude, I have a similar issue, but also different. It's like you say it with confidence, and like, but for me, it's like I know it in my head, but like I struggle so hard to say it. Like even right now, when I was telling you about it,
yeah,
I was struggling so hard. Like you probably heard me like stuttering and like trying to say like what I was talking about. I know it in here. I know it, like, what she's talking about. But like,
what is it? Are you afraid that you're gonna say it wrong and that I'm?
No, I don't know.
No,
I honestly don't know. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I don't want to say it wrong, but it's not like something I'm thinking about.
What would you rather have? Say things confidently but wrong, or say things right but unconfident? Is that even English?
No, I understood what you're saying. I don't know, because I feel like if you say things confidently and wrong, you kind of like, you could like make yourself into a fool, you know? But if you say it like right but not confident, you're not gonna be taken seriously anyways.
No, you can't, and that's the thing. If you were to give it to me, man, I'd rather say it confidently and wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards that, actually.
Yeah, because people still listen to you in the end.
Yeah, and it's like an opportunity to encourage other people to talk, because like you just said this thing confidently is completely wrong.
Yeah,
and like other people feel more comfortable, but also like it just starts the conversation about the right thing.
Yeah, and
it's like when we're studying too, like, you know, you get everything wrong, and like it kind of triggers a conversation of like me and Justice actually saying the correct stuff.
Okay, hold on. How about we set the record straight here? I've had to fight and die on meta battlegrounds by myself. and I have been right on some really, really key occasions.
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah.
ever. It's a good thing I have my confidence with me.
Spinal chain ganglia.
Oh my god, leave me alone with that, bro. That's gonna be the
No, it's actually true though. Like you did have some very, very key corrections. I think we all do have those moments, and that's why it works well.
Yeah, we all do. And just for everybody that knows Justice, which was episode 2, and Dilshan and myself, we have a really, really strong little study group. Would love to invite more, but anything beyond this and everything would just get inefficient.
Yeah. And if you want to hear more about the origins of the study group, you can check out episode 2.
Oh yeah, I was in episode 2. I think
it's a good story, actually.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to anatomy, Andrew has filled the role of Justice.
Yeah, literally
on that one too.
Dude, I'm in so many group chats with you now, and like a bunch of them are like study groups.
Yeah, we have study groups. We got another just like random groups, board game group, bro. The board game group hasn't been active in a while, sadly. But
the board game group got huge.
It did. It
became like a drop-in thing.
And I think what happened is because it got so huge, it became so less like personable and became less active.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it though. It's whatever. Like,
yeah, it's
nice to when we do get around to it.
Yeah.
Games have been fun.
We gotta get to it again soon, man.
Yeah, we're almost done the school year, so we're almost like 25% MDs, kind of like mathematically speaking.
So
in terms of number of years of training.
So we're like, what letters?
In terms of skill, we're like 2%.
Yeah. What's half a D? Is that like a backwards C? Is that what we have?
Depends where you cut it.
Or is it like a partial E?
For the D, if you cut it symmetrically.
I'd take the upside down V.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about being a quarter MD.
Oh, you're taking the M and cutting it.
Yeah, what about that one? Yeah, we're like a half V, a half upside down V. I still don't believe it, man. I still don't believe it.
It's weird because I think all of the like real like doctor training or training for the MD, I mean, is in clerkship. That's where you actually start like interacting with patients, like doing healthcare. Like right now, we're just book learning.
Yeah.
With the occasional like clinical experience.
Yeah.
Or not even that anymore, but
because I like it
because of COVID.
Like,
but
based off of this 1 year alone, I feel like I've learned so much that can be applied, or at least like obviously you're gonna go in the real world and you'll be like, oh, that stuff you learned, it's not that easy or that simple or whatever. But like a year ago, I literally knew nothing of these topics.
Dude, I like shout out to our brains, man, because like I still can't fathom how we stored all this information in there. We learned a lot about like every body system almost.
Yeah,
like there's still second year to go, but like we know a lot about the body.
Yeah,
like a lot in just 1 year.
Yep, exactly. 1 year and how much that's been back, and that's why I'm gonna find weird about summer right now, because like the amount of we've just been pushing in our heads right now, and we've been doing it in a way that it's not too much like just verbal diarrhea, like it just comes out and you forget it. Like we do have to retain some of this, and we've been repeating it. Summer's just gonna feel weird, man, because we're not going through that process anymore.
Yeah, that's why, like you were saying it too, like, you know, every now and then when we get some time, like just log on the Zoom and we do a little bit of learning in the summer.
Yeah, totally down for that. I want to do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those. What's that?
No, I was just saying, like, I really, really like how we're doing it, because I think a lot of other people are just kind of studying like how you did in undergrad and stuff. But I like how I think our emphasis is more on learning and understanding and retaining. Obviously, we're gonna forget stuff, but
yeah,
I think we're doing it in a good way.
Yeah, it's been fun. The way we do it, I think it's time consuming, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's so time consuming.
Yeah, but it's like if it wasn't for that, to be honest, I wouldn't be enjoying any of this. Like it'd just be kind of forcing it down for no reason.
It's so much of studying. Like I can't just. I don't know how I used to do it. Like back in like whenever I had exams and stuff before med, like just studying, like just reading your notes.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that now. Like I have to like do the modules in preparation for a study sessions. Like that's it.
Yeah. Actually, you see, before for me it was under chem, right? So with chem, it was just honestly a lot of practice. Like I just look at a thing and be like, all right, let's try to synthesize that. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Blah blah blah. So it's like, at least for the organic side.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Orgo back in the day. I only took like one class, so I don't know much about it by any means, but I liked Orgo better than Gen Chem. Like, even though it's known as like the hard class, everybody was afraid of it at the time. I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah, the one that weeds people out.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. Like you could see what's happening. Like everything, there's a logical like reason for stuff. It's not just like in Gen Chem. I felt like a lot of it was like, oh, this happens, but like you get right down to the electrons in Orgo. Like you see exactly what's happening.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
I remember for Orgo when I was trying to see. My teacher was a bat.
What? Teacher was a bat?
Even better, she was an owl. She had these eyes, man, that were so scary. And she was also has such a strong French accent. And
do you sound like Hélène?
No. Yeah, maybe. But her voice was like even, I don't know, something about her. She's like, she'd look at you in class and like pick you to give an answer, and just stare at you in the soul. And that was always in that moment where I completely broke down. The way I say anything confidently was completely gone. It was just water. And so for whatever reason that year, I didn't understand anything in Orgo 1. I just kind of did the exams and just got out. It was in Orgo 2, I remember when it clicked. You remember that feeling of when it clicks?
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Oh, I see what we're doing now.
It takes a while, but when you get there, it's a good feeling.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's actually, I remember asking you just a day, 2 days ago, whenever. Man, I don't know. All these days are blurring up because I literally see you all the time now.
Every day.
But
you're welcome.
I was asking you. Okay, high school for me was, I graduated 2012. Which means I graduated 8 years to this day. Well, plus a month.
To this exact day?
Plus a month.
Plus a month.
That doesn't feel like that, man. High school doesn't feel that long ago to me.
It feels pretty long ago to me.
Really?
I mean, like, yes and no. I don't know. Because I don't know. I think maybe for me it's because like I did so much in between high school and now that it feels like a long time ago. In terms of like, you went to undergrad, then I did like grad school. Applied to med so many times. I became a different person after high school. You know.
Really? I'd love to see high school Dilly. Actually, what was high school Dilly like? If you changed it, what was high school?
I mean, like, I guess I was still the core person I was like, but I had a lot of growth. That's probably a better way to put it. I had a lot of growth in undergrad. I talked about a bit in previous episodes here and there. I don't know, high school, I cared so much about like what people thought of me, and I want to fit in certain crowds.
Yeah.
At least in the earlier like grade 9, 10.
Yeah.
I want to fit in with like the quote unquote like the cool kids, man.
Oh.
When I was about to enter grade 9, I was like, all right, this is my time. I gotta go in here and like be the like class clown or whatever, and like, oh man, I had such like high expectations, and just you go in and just don't live up to any of it. I was like, I'm gonna be new year, new me, high school.
Yeah.
Same old. Later high school, I started like kind of finding my friends a little bit. In grade 10, I became closer with like my best friend. Like I did undergrad with them too. Yeah, he's a 2T1 now.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Shout out to Manny.
Shout out to Manny.
Yeah. That's my guy I want to get on the podcast, actually, in a future episode.
We're gonna have a lot of questions for him.
Do we?
I do. We're like, hey man, what's this whole Carms?
Oh no.
Oh man, that's one thing I hate. This okay. I wanted to get back to this high school topic in a bit, but this is the one thing I hate. This is the one thing that's been stressing me out at home from this quarantine, I think. And it's just like, for whatever reason, Carms has now been in my head a lot more than ever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, listen, we've talked about this with you and I many times, but like the mantra, I have that mantra of like, you know what, man, you do what you do what you enjoy, and you'll get to where you're supposed to get to. Right?
Yeah.
As long as you're working hard at what you do.
Ditto.
Right? That's how I feel, and that's how I feel like we even got here. Right?
Yep.
And that's how I feel like you're gonna have that happy balance in life.
Yeah.
Now, I think it was because with the whole start of just being home and seeing certain pages and talking about COVID initiatives and all this stuff, that Carms thing just popped up in my head, and ever since then it's just kind of been stuck there, and it's been so annoying to get out. Like I can't.
Like you're like worried about it?
Well, like I'm confused about it, worried about it, yeah. And I feel like now I feel like it's in the forefront of my mind more than it should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's just because of the COVID situation, like just because I'm trapped in this house, apartment, whatever. Trapped in
your house and trapped in your mind.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm here stuck with these same four walls. But it's weird because like at the same time I give myself this same explanation, and it's not like I'm actively doing anything towards it. But it feels like anywhere I go, something reminds me of it now, which is really weird and really annoying.
Yeah. I think for me, I just get not annoyed, but like maybe kind of annoyed, I guess, every time I see the topic and like people in our like age group, not age group, like our year talking about it. Not annoyed at them talking about it, but just like at the topic itself. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
like, oh, I feel like it's so far away. I'm just in my head. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I know, man, we just got it, man. Chill, relax.
I know,
enjoy,
we
man.
just got here.
And you know what? Another thing is, I think it's because it's relatively competitive. Okay, before I came to Toronto, I was like, oh yeah, Toronto's competitive, but not. I never had a competitive schooling environment or anything. So I'm like, yeah, I don't mind. Let's do it. Let's see what it's like. And I think that's what it might be like. It's not that the people are cutthroat or anything, but there's just that competitive nature that exists.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of active go-getters. So then when I see that, it's like there's a FOMO.
Yeah.
The fear of missing out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Nah, I used to have that more so like back in high school for different reasons, but undergrad I had it because like from my program, everybody was like coming from like really, really high like averages in high school. Like they're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and like everybody's getting into med school with like 5 interviews. Like not everybody literally, but like a lot of people had multiple interviews and stuff. And you feel that a lot, that imposter syndrome. Like, should I be doing what they're doing right now? Like you see them like have exec roles and everything, and like it got to a point, man, like I was like, I can't have these people be my reference group. I just have to like go like walk my own path, and find my own way to get to where I want to go. And then like it kind of back to your mantra, like do what you love, be true to yourself, and things will like work out.
Yeah, you get to where you get to where you get to.
Yeah, it's hard to shake that though. I totally get it. Get it.
Because man, I remember that feeling.
Yeah.
I remember the feeling of working and then being stuck in the field. I'm like, is this my future, bro? And I remember that, and then I said, oh no, this can't be it. So then I'm so glad to have gotten out of it. Like I never want to get stuck like that. So that's sometimes in the back, but
Yeah.
I think we're all gonna be fine, man. I truly think that. I'm like 100% feel that we're all gonna be fine. We're all gonna get to something we're gonna be happy with, hopefully. So long as you choose yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
If you really, really want it, like, you'll find a way. Like, let's say we get to the Carm's time and like we don't match first iteration, or we don't match the second iteration.
Yeah.
And then maybe you have to take another year and try again. Like, keep going.
Yeah.
Like, you'll get there if you keep trying and keep want it.
Exactly, and hopefully enjoy the process, man. The process is the most important part.
Exactly.
Some people like the end. It's like, you know, when you're eating food, it's the tasting of the food that's the best part. Not the end part where the food's already swallowed.
Exactly.
What was I gonna say?
I totally feel that, man.
Yeah. Look at this wise words coming out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, bro.
No, like, I think we're mature students, right? So we have to.
Yeah, you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to just give out wisdom, and pretty much that. I realized I haven't played anything on the soundboard this whole time. So sad.
It's for the vibes.
Yeah, it's for the vibes.
Yeah, man. Like, I think like, for both of us, for different reasons, like we had to learn that lesson on our own. Like, we were put in situations where we had to like reflect on ourselves and really think about, like, you know, we're not gonna, at least for me, like, not compare myself to other people, and like do what I like to do, find my own way, take chances.
Yeah. And you did, and that's where you are. And you know who also took chances? You know who got to where they just got to?
Andrew. I was thinking about this.
This guy's. Wait.
I was thinking Andrew Lagoteria, bro, when he told us about his journey.
You're garbage. You'll never get it.
Yeah. No, Andrew's a good answer, but not the one for today. No, I was talking about the 2 T4s that just got accepted.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. What's a 2T4?
2T4. Okay, first of all, that naming system was the most confusing thing at the time. 2T4 literally means like 2024, the class of 2024. So
that's a T because like you have T.
Oh, is that where the T came from?
I think it's both. I think it's like a pun, like a double entendre.
I hate it. I actually like it, but no. Congrats to the new class getting in. It must feel so amazing, but I also I feel for them. But they still got a road ahead of them to have fun with.
Yeah. It's a weird time.
It is. It's a really weird time. What's that?
Go for it.
No, you go, bro.
No, I was saying, like, I think we got in at such a good time.
We did.
It's like, if it was a year later, we would be in the same situation as 2T4s and have this, like, be entering an online, like, weird hybrid, like, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
If we got in like 2 years or like a year earlier or 2 years earlier, we'd be like kind of have a weird clerkship.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the 2T2s and the 2T1s, they got shafted, man.
Yeah, 100%.
And the whole situation sucks, but they got hit the worst in my opinion.
Yeah, especially 2T1s, I think.
Yeah, the 2T0s, the ones that just finished, the ones that are matched and all. There's a certain, I feel for them, and I feel for them just as bad as I feel for the incoming class, actually, because imagine you're graduating and you're like, yo, this is it, this is the last summer I'm ever gonna have. I'm gonna go on a lifetime trip. Oh man, Corona comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was literally talking to one of my friends about this, like one of my undergrad friends in our, like, we have a group chat going, and you know, she was saying that, like, she had this whole trip planned to like Hawaii, and like they just matched to residency, bro. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. About to go celebrate, and then you get stuck with this. Like, you can't. Your whole plan is gone, and then you go into residency. Like, there's no summer there.
Coronavirus.
Nope.
Coronavirus.
It just pops out of nowhere. That's life. We've been fortunate. We're like our little group though is fortunate.
100%.
Really, we can still do everything we need to do.
Yeah.
Really haven't. The only thing we're really missing out on is like the experience of first year and maybe part of second year. We'll have to see how that goes. But like we've ultimately been able to see each other and get the feel of what it was like.
Yeah, we were almost like there.
Yeah, but man, I was saying with Ali earlier today, I was like, man, I want this to be over. Like, it's not like I went to lectures or anything. I was skipping. I just felt good skipping. You know, I had my routine.
You took it for granted, eh?
Oh, bro, I had my routine, bro. I was going to the gym, bro.
It's not the same skipping when it's not available anymore.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. And at least the Timmys on campus, bro. You
Yeah,
go say hi to her every morning.
Yeah, those little interactions mean a lot. Like, not even in med or like for this stuff, but in general, like, I always love those little impromptu interactions you have with people.
Yeah.
If I'm in the mood though, like if I'm like having a good day or whatever, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
The talk outside of Gerstein or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But man,
her podcasts are born.
That was where it was. That's where it was. Now, the worst though is when you're not in the mood and you see someone from a distance and you're like, oh, bro, not today, not today.
Oh, no.
But we're walking the same direction.
It's the worst when you're like, it's someone you kind of, you know enough to like say hi, but like, it's not your boy or anything.
It's like, I don't know.
You need a little nod. It's like, yeah, like I see you. I see you right now.
Hey, what up, boo? And I'm out.
I hate when I'm really far away from each other, like walking towards each other, and like I see them already. It's like, do I say hi? I think I said this to you before. Like, do you say hi like right away, or do you like go wait till you're closer and say hi, or like?
I just start sweating, bro.
Like I hate that. It's the worst one.
It's so weird. That's why I started skipping and just go to the gym and no one's saying hi to me there.
Yeah, don't say hi to you there.
No, see me, bro. This is my bench, bro. I'm holding this bench down with this sweat.
Yeah, no, I love like going to class, not just for like the learning, like keeping myself accountable, but just seeing people, you know.
Yeah.
You walk in, you know, you see like Chloe and the whole class, like our friends, like Thomas. He has a mustache now, but
so nasty. Oh yeah, we saw in that video. The 2T4 video was so cute.
Yeah.
Props to that first group though, Caleb, Quasi, and
Mark.
Yo, we gotta get those guys on this podcast sometime.
Yeah, dude. We had Caleb on here already, but you gotta get Quasi, you gotta get Mark.
That's an interesting group.
Yeah, they listen too. I think they listen.
I hope. Yeah, I think they do. I got messages from them.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, shout out to Mark and Quasi.
We got a good group of listeners, man. I appreciate that.
Yo, the Quasi's TikTok game.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Better and better. He's getting better and better. But Quasi, I'm gonna say nothing tops that first.
Yeah, that was the best one.
In the clap.
That's perfect because we were doing the cardiac exam that like on that same day, and they posted it right before ice.
Yeah.
But, yes.
That single-handed made me like the song.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. That's a stretch. I still don't like the full song. Like the chorus, maybe.
I just like the TikTok, bro. The song's trash.
Pulling that hoop in the lap. The shot. Oh man.
The beat is horrible, man. Such a bad beat.
Yeah, the beat is
creaky sounding like.
No, I like the creak. Ski skirt.
It's so weird. Yeah.
But actually, going back to the high school thing.
What were we talking about again?
We were talking about high school, so you're talking about trying to fit in and all, and trying to be part of the cool crew.
At least early me, I cared a lot about that.
So if you had to fit yourself in any one stereotype, like those old school, high school stereotypes, what would you fit? What do you think? I know this is a hard question because like
that's tough. It's like what I wanted to be was like that, not a jock, but like I wanted to be like in that like be like respected by that crew sort of thing in a way. I don't know. Like, you know, sit with them at the lunch table, whatever. Like, I had that, like, you know, before I went to high school, I had that thought in my head, like, yo, I'm gonna be fitting with these kids, man, these cool people. But no, I think what I actually was in high school, I don't know if this is a stereotype, but like, I was a floater. Like, I had friends in many different groups. Like, some, like, I did have like, a couple of those like maybe popular, like, quote unquote popular friends, like a couple of those, but I had some other people from elementary that I was friends with, and it's like I was in band and like music, so I had like my music crew. That is all over the place. I had people in like lower years as well, like a year below. No, I don't know. I was literally like, a floater is the best way to describe it.
Yeah. Oh man, no, you know what? I totally see you, like, why I would have thought you were before. I see you just being like chill kid that brings like the guitar, plays.
No, I didn't do that music stuff until like undergrad.
Bro. Oh man, if you had that, you would have been what you wanted to be.
Dude, I was so shy until third year undergrad. I did not sing in front of anybody.
Oh,
I was so shy. It goes to show, like, you gotta be around the right people, man.
Yeah.
To like, bring that out of you.
So he was so shy, and then all of a sudden he started making YouTube videos.
No, like, literally, like, how happened was, like, I always loved singing when I was a kid. Like, when I was like a little elementary kid, you know, back in the day, like early 2000s, man, like, you know, there's still more of those like kind of not gender roles, but like, yo, you're singing, man. What? You're in choir, bro? No, come outside for recess and like chill. That's like play kickball. Like, the stereotypes, you know.
Recess kickball. Okay, yeah.
Dude, kickball's tight, but like they had that, like, there's that stigma around like me being in choir.
Yeah,
because I was in it for a little bit. I was in it, but then like I was so like shy and like want to fit in with these kids, and like I was such a like shy boy, and like very susceptible to peer like influence and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very much so. Very sweet, innocent, like good kid. Like all the teachers loved me, but I was so susceptible to like I don't know why I wanted to fit in with some of these kids.
Enjoy the guy with the little one doing it, or do you enjoy watching the guy with the big one doing it?
No, oh no, man.
Sorry, what you were saying, you were susceptible. That's all. Joe Exotic. I'm sorry, that was.
Yeah. You're a little quiet, by the way.
How about now?
Yeah. What I was saying, but yeah, I don't know why I wanted to fit in with these kids, but anyways, like that was the whole thing. Like guys in choir is like kind of a like stigma sort of thing. So like I suppressed it. I quit the choir.
Yeah.
I didn't sing really, like, except like super low key, like in the shower once in a while, like very quietly to myself, or if I was like alone, I like sing to myself a little bit. Then high school, grade 11 and 12, in our bio class, we had these like video projects. They're sick. We were assigned a topic, and we had to like make a video about, like 10-15 minute video. And like in those, like me and my group, our videos are hilarious. Like they're still on YouTube. It's like fun to look back on now, but our grade 11 video is on DNA replication, and we had this. It's actually so low-key racist.
Yo, Mark.
Because we did this whole skit about this guy was about to fail his bio test or whatever, and then this brown superhero comes and is like, oh, you want to learn about DNA replication? I'll teach you. He's like, he literally like appears, like poof, like appears.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'll teach you. So like go through this whole thing, teaches them DNA replication. There's a song, a parody of like a One Direction song that we did.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was a good video. I'm not doing it any justice, but I had a lot of fun with it. I'm very like, it's kind of cringy too, but I'm proud of it.
Oh man, this guy, this man over here is trying to be part of the cool, quote unquote cool crew, and then posting these brown superhero DNA replication.
Dude, and that time too, like that's when I slowly stopped. Like I still care if people thought, but I wasn't trying to fit in with like these cool kids anymore. I was just trying to. I want to fit in with like different people.
That's what you sound like, maturing.
Yeah, you're still maturing. Like I still had a lot of work to go, but like I was definitely better off than I was in grade 9 and 10. I was being more selective with my friends and all that.
Yeah.
Grade 12 video, same type of thing, different topic. We did another One Direction video because the same group, kind of like same teacher. So we did like a sequel to our grade 11 video.
Oh man,
because she used the grade 11 video as like an example and stuff for the future class and all that. Like she loved it.
Oh man, that's sick.
Yeah, and then almost done this story, and then like fast forward, undergrad, I did a little bit of singing in res in the showers, and like it's like communal shower sort of thing. Not like the same shower, like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like different like stalls.
Yeah. So like everyone can
like
hear
typical
you
res,
together.
yeah. So what our floor used to do sometimes, like when we go to shower before class, we'd all like kind of do like a quartet. It's like we'd all be like singing the same song, like jamming.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but no, it's like all separate showers and everything.
That's what I'm kind of just like, I can't picture myself in this situation. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's very weird, but it's good, like camaraderie. Like it's a completely separate, like one person shower, like separate.
I'm thinking.
No, it's not just like one. No.
I used to be shy singing in front of people, but now that we shower all together, we do a quartet.
No. It was like independent showers, but we all like it was like in close proximity, whatever. So so there's that, and then that's the first time I sang like in front of people too, because like
it's a vulnerable.
There's people around there.
Yeah,
but it was like not too many, and then third year, a few of my friends, like I was part of the third year council sort of thing, student council, and we held this like coffee house.
Wait, is this undergrad or high school?
Undergrad, third year undergrad.
Yeah.
And then we had this coffee house, and then I started, like I signed up for it because like I was kind of on the council, so like everyone kind of like oh, we should sign up, set the tone and stuff. So like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put myself out there. And got my boys. We signed up. I was like, okay, my name's on the list. I can't back out now. I have to do it.
Yeah.
And then we did a performance, and then that was my first time singing in front of an audience live ever.
Really? Yo, how did you feel?
You could hear it, like if you listen back to the recording, you could hear it to like the first song. My voice was like a little shaky to start off with.
Yeah.
But then like the people, like you hear them like supporting you and cheering for you, and they're like, yo, go Dilshan, yeah, like cheering and stuff. And then you get the energy,
Yeah.
And like I started having fun with it. I was like, yo, this is a good feeling. And I still get those, like even today, I still get those nerves before a performance. But you feel the energy of the crowd. Like even the coffee house that we did like for a week.
Yeah.
I was like internally shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
But then you hear like you hear like Io in the back. She's like, "Oh shit!" I don't know if you heard it in the recording.
Oh no, I didn't catch it. But
I
was because I remember being at odd, man. I was like, "What?
Yeah,
what? Man. Yeah, no, it's sick. No, that the nerves. It's like unless you're doing it so consistently all the time, only then do the nerves kind of go away.
Yeah,
but it's kind of like, it's kind of like it's like running. You still always get tired or whatever. Or if you stop, then you really get tired again. Like you start getting sore. It's like the moment you stop, man, you get back to being nervous and stuff again.
Yeah.
Oh man, now you run every outro of Shoot the Ship.
Yeah, until we run out of covers.
Hey, we gotta get you to do some more, bro. Would you rap?
I used to rap in high school too a little bit, not like performance wise, but like me and my the friend I mentioned, like Manny, his name's Manraj. We used to, back in the day, our thing was kind of doing like fast rap.
Oh.
So we'd be rapping some like Twista, Busta Rhymes, like yeah.
And the piece in the yellow and a better.
Yeah. I won't do that on here because I don't want to accidentally like say something I shouldn't with some of these songs, but
oh my god, bro.
But that's legit. Like back in the day, that was like a little thing we used to do when we were chilling. Just we were bumping the fast rap.
What was that song with the Busta Rhymes? Everyone tried saying Yellow Lamborghini. That's what it was.
Oh, Look at Me Now. Oh, that was like soft, bro.
Yo, that was one of the slower ones.
That's not exactly. People are like, "Yo, it's so fast." The people are out here saying Eminem is fast, man.
Eminem's fast. Eminem can be fast, bro.
He can be fast, but he wasn't back then.
No, you're thinking
like,
Twista.
He didn't put out any songs yet.
You're thinking Twista, and who was another guy at that time that wasn't Twista? Because Busta Rhymes actually is fast though, too. By the way,
Busta Rhymes is fast. Yeah, Twista's fast. He had a world record back, like way back in the day.
There was another guy around the time with that was like the Twista's rival.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I can't recall his name. But let's go, because I feel like I'm running and I feel like I gotta get away. But I know that I don't. I won't ever stop because you never gotta win every day. Because it's those words make it sound fast too.
Yep.
Right. They're actually relatively easy to say. Back.
And Busta Rhymes always says at some point, he's like every time. He says every time at some point, or everybody, or like he always.
Everybody.
He always has to.
Every time, everybody.
What does he say? Every time I come out, gotta set it, and then gotta go in, and then gotta get it, and then I gotta upload, and then I gotta shut it. Like that part.
And then he even has.
Then I'm gonna put everything and anything when I'm paying. I'll do a lot of things. Make clear to a couple. Then I'm always winning. I gotta get it and get it and then again.
Man. Fast.
It's good times, man.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And Chris Brown in there too. His verse is so jokes.
Yellow bottle sipping. Yellow
Lamborghini.
Yeah, every song at that time was all about yellow. Black a yellow, black a yellow.
I don't even like the color that much, honestly. Like,
oh, yellow can be a good look, yo.
It can be.
Yeah, good.
It can also be so trash.
It can be garbage. You can get highlighter yellow. Oof. Miss me with that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not about the highlighters.
Man,
man. We'll explore some fast rap off the air sometime.
Well, you can even do it on air sometime.
Oh gosh, dude, I'm it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous.
Oh,
sometimes you'll let a word slip that you shouldn't by accident because you're going so fast.
I want to hear from you. One song that defines like, okay, what's the first song that like, okay. First song that comes to your mind when I say high school, like the first song that was like in your high school memory right now.
Oh god, there's a few, man. Because I also had different periods in high school. So I have songs from band that we played that like immediately. I think high school, I'm like band. But then I also have songs like grade 9, 10 when I was friends with a certain group and like I was exploring some like heavier rock a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I have some of that fast rap stuff, and then I have like there's different like phases within high school.
Mm-hmm.
But well, let's see.
I'll tell you right now, like for whatever reason, the song that popped up for me in high school, and I don't know why, is T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper, she poppin', she rollin', she rollin'.
No, not for me.
I'm in love. I don't know why. She got the body of a guy. I wish I could sing.
The one for me, there's a few, but the one that I'll say right now is Kid Cudi soundtrack to my life. The song is so good, man. I still bump it today.
I'm gonna even say one more.
I've got solutions that nobody can see. I don't know the words even anymore. This is a pour it out of me.
How about this? I'm on the pursuit of happiness. I know. Oh,
yo, what happened to Cudi, man?
I think he still makes music, doesn't he?
I think he was like experimenting. Well, at least way back then, like he's a very unique artist.
He's an excellent artist, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know too much of his discography, but
that Man on the Moon was amazing.
Yeah, day and night.
Oh my god! Because I'll say this, because I was DJing right back in high school.
Yeah, what's your name? DJ
Elmo.
DJ Slow-Mo? Oh, okay.
DJ Elmo. Come on, bro. DJ Elmo. Because I used to make beats on Fruity Loops, so they called me Loop Smo. But then Elmo became a thing, and then I started playing anytime I started like playing music, I'd be like, my intro would go like,
Yeah.
What'd it go?
Yeah, baby. Elmo's got game. That's right.
Oh my god!
I found it on YouTube. Yay!
Do you have like a whack intro like that, man? Like...
Motherfucker. And I thought it was gonna be serious. I was gonna start getting a red Elmo backpack and everything, bro. And then the moment undergrad started, I stopped.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. Man, high school. You know what? Actually, I feel you on high school, man. High school.
It's a precious time.
I definitely felt floaty.
Yeah.
Too. Like I had my good friends and all, but like at lunch, like where did I go? I just hopped. I don't know. I've always felt like I have this too. I feel like I have this weird social ADD. Mm-hmm. I get bored really quick. Mm-hmm. Or I get awkward with this weird pause, like with pauses. Mm-hmm. Right? Or uncomfortable rather, not awkward, but uncomfortable. So I like to move around and switch it up. But I definitely was like, I played a lot of sports and I was captains on teams, but I was not like, I wouldn't say I was a jock in any sense of the word. I don't think you probably wouldn't see me as one if.
No.
I think I'm pretty much the same person I am today as I was before. Like,
oh, that's good, man.
I don't think I changed all that much.
It's good. If it ain't broke,
I think no.
Fix it, you know?
I think it just fit. No, I think I just found more of my niche, if that made sense. Like I just kind of kept going. What does that mean? Like I'm trying to say, like in high school, you know, moving around, whatever. But like now, where I am, it's kind of like my same character is just in a different situation. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it's good, man. It's good that you're the same person. It's like, yeah, a good dude.
There's improvements and all, but my high school was a lot of it, man, was defined by the presence of my older brothers, man. They're older than me by 6-7 years, and they were like really, really well known.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's always have to compare to that. That was the worst.
Shout out to Ahmed.
Ahmed.
I don't know who's the other one.
Ashraf.
Shout out to Ashraf.
Yeah, those two.
You know what that reminded me of, bro?
What's that?
Astroff, like the med company.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Back when I was doing Casper.
Garbage, you'll never get it.
Back when I was doing Casper, like it's one of they had some prep questions.
Oh, Astroff. I know you're talking about. Oh my god.
I don't know why I just thought about that when you said Ashraf.
Oh man. Oh, but high school was a long time. Astroff. I went with Kaplan, or Capcan, whatever they were called.
Kaplan. For Casper?
Oh, not Casper. I didn't do any Casper prep. Did you?
I did Casper.
How do you prep for Casper?
I did. So what I did was I had like a few group of friends, and we like did questions together, timed and everything, and then we like went over each other's answers, discussed it.
Oh word. Yeah, I should have prepped for Casper. I went into Casper every single time and came out so stressed.
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't get it anywhere like that, so like clearly my Casper was trash after all that. But I digress. Not salty.
Oh man, I could never fit a sentence, man. I was just like,
Don't even get me started on the admissions process, man.
Yeah, well,
it's a whole other conversation.
Let's leave that for another day.
Yeah, another day, man.
Oh man,
I like the high school topic.
What's that?
I like this high school topic. I like I know a lot of people had like bad experience in high school, and like I had my own like little embarrassments and whatnot and situations. But I look back at high school fondly.
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that. I loved high school. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely loved it. Like it was a lot of fun. I don't know about you. I played a lot of sports, right? So the camaraderie was amazing.
Yeah, I did not play sports.
Oh man, I miss the camaraderie, man.
Yeah, for me, I played sports in like early elementary. I was a basketball guy for the most part. Not that I was any good, but like out of all the sports, like I was more of a basketball person. Yeah. And I remember in ever since grade 6 onwards, it just went downhill.
For sports?
Basketball, yeah. I used to be like actually pretty decent at basketball growing up. Like I started playing when I was like 6.
Hey.
Yeah, and I started like I was good. You know, grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like doing well. I was on the team and whatnot. I was doing like whatever. And then grade 6 comes along. Grade 6 is when I moved from London to Windsor.
Yeah.
And like in Windsor, when I got there, like it's just different. Like everybody, like I was nowhere near like good as anybody else there, but. I tried out for the senior team. So grade 6, you could try out for the grade 7, 8 team, and like they take a couple people from grade 6.
Yeah,
if you're like really sick. I made final cut.
Oh shit! So you must have been that good.
But did I make the team?
Nah, bro.
Nah. You know who made the team?
Who? Oh, Manny.
Some guy. No, not me. I didn't go to elementary school actually, but the guy who made the team, I kid you not, he did not go to a single tryout.
No, that's some bullcrap, bro.
He was just on the team the previous year.
That's some bullcrap. I hate that.
Oh my god, man.
That sucks, man. I'm so sorry, man.
Shout out Roderick.
Yo. Oh yeah, yo. Actually, for my basketball, like in basketball, for me, I got cut in grade 9 in high school.
No, high school tryouts. That's when I realized like I should just not play sports anymore.
No. Trust me, I got cut from grade 9 high school basketball, but I was too late to join in on football because I came in late into the school year. I was coming from a student trip, and I didn't know anything about football, so I didn't really think about it. And then I played rugby just randomly.
Yeah.
And then the next year I tried out again for basketball, and I still got cut. But the coach was like, "But you know, I really like you though, so you keep coming to practices and whatnot." I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm not on the team. I'm not going to practice. Sorry, bro."
Hey,
don't waste my time like that.
Right? Yeah.
And then grade 11 basketball, I tried out again. Yo, the coach took me in, and this other guy in, and we were both on the bubble of making the team.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know, I like you though, and I know you're a hard worker, so I'm gonna take you. So he took me. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I barely played anything. Bro, I barely played. The moment I played was in our final D10 like championship like for the city.
And you guys are like losing or like winning by a lot? Or?
Oh, we were losing. And then
it's either or.
Yeah. And he just tossed me in.
So all right, we'll put in our bench players now. It doesn't matter.
No, but the thing is, I knew how to play the game, but it's just like because you know you put in the seniors and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So then he put me in, and then you know I haven't played a real game in so long. So I'm out there on the court, and I'm looking down at my shorts because there's a string that was all over the place. And this was the D10 like championship, the Guelph like high school championship, right? We were in second place, I think. And then I looked down at my shorts, and my teammate passed me the ball at the same moment. This was at the local university, and there was a huge crowd watching. And then the ball just smashes off my head, and that was the only like.
Oh
game.
my god!
I literally played maybe 15 seconds the whole season, right? And then the next season, guess what? Your boy was so initially like I was a sixth man, then I played, and then I was playing well, and I became the starter for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I became starter for the rest of the year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, if you could recover from that, man, you must have been really sick.
You got an all-star in a tournament.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, I was going in. I was stealing.
Nah, I was trash.
Yo, no, but that was just that was like
so trash, bro.
That was the journey of 0 to something. Perseverance.
Yeah. By the way, I think I'm echoing.
I don't hear it.
Hey, it's Dilly in post. Please enjoy this highlight reel of our technical difficulties.
Does something sound weird to you?
Oh, I'm echoing 100%. I'm 100% echoing.
Yo, you're fine, bro.
It's like I'm talking to myself.
Oh, shit. Hold on. You're not talking to yourself. Don't worry. I'll do this. Can you hear yourself?
Check. Welcome back to Shoot the Ship. Okay, I think we're good.
I did literally nothing. I just said that. I just asked you to say it again, and that's it.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo, welcome back.
Shoot the Ship podcast.
The Shoot the Ship podcast.
Hey, why are you talking? I'm the one having the issue here.
Oh, yes! Daddy.
So there's some weird other sound though.
What are you hearing?
Oh, right there. It's like a delayed. It's like a delayed like.
Iridose the clitoris.
What do you
It's like my voice was so distorted.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I'll say like my name is Dilshan, and like 2 seconds later, but so I could just make out what it's saying, but it's like so bad.
Why? Why is that happening?
Because it prevents you from breathing or speaking moistly.
Garbage, man. Garbage. This guy's always trying to ruin the podcast every single time, yo.
I know. Goddamn English Peter. I bet it's English Peter, honestly.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Welcome back to Shoot the Ship podcast.
Yeah. So sorry about that technical difficulty, but I was talking about high school sports. And when people would come dressed up in a dress shirt and tie and dress pants before games on game day.
I love those days, by the way.
Dude,
it felt so
back
slick.
Then I wanted that's half the reason I wanted to be on the team.
Really?
Just for that opportunity to come to school dressed up, so that everyone, like, when they see me, is like, yo, that guy's on the team. Dude, I actually cared about that stuff back then.
I loved it. It felt so good, man. The clout was real, bro.
Oh, I hate that I cared about it so much back then.
I remember, I'm gonna say it right now just to rub it in, I remember the clout, man. You'd have the girls having your number on their shirts and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, going out there.
No, but the whole reason I brought this up was because, like, this kind of relates to what you're saying, like the little, like, oh, you're not on the team, but you can come to practice or whatever. So there's a couple of those guys, and they'd come on game day dressed up too, and there's this one specific guy that he thought he was like the top shit, man. Like,
oh man,
he'd come to school like acting like he's like the starting player on the team.
Oh no!
I see him, like, dude, you're on the practice squad, bro. You don't even get game time.
Oh no!
Get out of here with your foo-foo ass.
Yeah. Hey man, at least it's trying, but no. When he's flexing on you guys, that's a whole nother game. That's a whole nother thing.
That was hella corny.
Oh my god.
But
bruh.
Yeah,
I remember
that guy's trying to go to med school now. But anyways,
yo, wish him luck, yo. I wish him I wish him nothing but shade, bro.
Back then, remember when you wore that dress shirt, bro?
Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Oh, you remember that?
Not at all.
No, you don't remember. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then.
Where's that from?
I'm Mike Jones.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's an old song. It's an old rap song. I'll play it to you afterwards so we don't get busted here. But hey, while I'm waiting out here on for that CESB benefit, no work or no anything.
I'm broke as shit and I don't mind saying it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too, eh?
Hey, I think
$12.50. Let me check it out right now.
Well, again, remember, hey, we just had a long weekend, so I might have been slowing down the whole process.
Yeah, that's sick though. I'm really glad they're doing that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it a lot actually.
So we are here paying rent and tuition and.
Oh man, I hope tuition doesn't go up next year for being online. Which makes no sense. I never understand that. Yo, I remember taking online courses and it costed more than in-class courses, which literally made no sense to me.
Makes no sense.
I'm paying more money to teach myself. Yeah. Get out of here.
They'll always make the argument that like it's the same, like everything's exactly the same quality. No, don't give me that.
No, get out of here. Those were all the classes I did the worst at, and I hated the most too.
Yeah, and like I'm not trying to like completely like shit on online courses. Like, yeah, a lot of our program is online too, and like I do enjoy it. But like the things that shift from in person to online, oh man, it's different.
Yep. No, it's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Now, one thing. Actually, I think we're reaching about an. Well, we can't tell anymore because of the audio issue that happened. But we're a little past an hour now, actually, Dilly.
Ooh.
I think I think we should hit it up to the last segment of the night.
I think so.
And right now by night we mean 12 a.m.
Yep.
So the last episode we had Am I the anus?
Why'd you say it like that?
I just want to say it. They hate us.
Shout out to GI.
Cause they hate us. Yeah, shout out to GI. No. Actually, that was a lot of fun, and I'm down to keep doing that. But there's something I was really curious to try out today, and that's random Reddit. So Reddit.
What's that?
It takes us to a random Reddit subpage. So like earlier, right before we started this, I tried it out, and then I clicked on it. It took me to aged like milk. Oh, I love it. Oh man, there was a bunch of stuff that did not age very well throughout time. Man, for example, Jared Fogle popped up.
Oh no.
A lot of things about 2020 is going to be my year of traveling. Oh no. And then
start picking a post, or how are we doing this?
And even for the small amount of people that may have heard about Joji being canceled, I guess because they may have discovered Filthy Frank or something.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click it and let's see where it takes us. And let's just explore it for a bit and give our thoughts on
random
it.
Reddit.
You ready?
Yep.
Or should we do the random not safe for work link?
I'll let you.
Hell no. You
Choice.
guys, take me to Blue Waffle or something, man. I'm not doing that.
Oh man.
Or BPMP Pain Olympics, or what that was called. BNP.
Oh my god.
Oh, those are so bad. Okay. It took me to a Reddit called R Starbucks.
Okay.
There's a Reddit for Starbucks?
There's a Reddit for everything.
What the frick? What do they do here? Just gonna leave this here. Working 40-hour weeks during a pandemic used to get paid less than everyone is. Oh no. Yo, this is literally just a picture of a person took a picture of their blend, of a coffee blender.
Dude, everyone's doing that like coffee stuff on Instagram.
Oh, and sourdough bread
and coffee, and that specific coffee.
Yo, shout out to some people making some good looking sourdough. Yo, shout out to Jade. Yo, she had a really good looking sourdough I saw the other day.
Yeah, why don't you shout out to me for my focaccia?
Bro, you literally just made bread with tomatoes on it.
Bro, it was so good.
Yeah, just pizza dough with tomatoes.
Nah, man, there's proper bread, bro.
Oh, bro, this is actually the most garbage Reddit. I'm sorry, I had the pizza. I'm doing another one. Starbucks. Did you know there was a whole subreddit for it, Ford F-150s?
Really?
Yo,
that's Caleb's car, eh? His dream car.
Is it actually really?
I think it was his dream car.
Really? I like the truck and all, but like.
Actually, no. I don't even remember it. What was the car you was talking about?
Oh no, he was not talking about Ford F-150, man. He was talking about the F1 cars in general. Ford F-150 is a truck, bro. He wants those like Formula Ones. There's
a specific car he was talking about. We were roasting him for it.
Oh, he was like a Honda or some sort of Honda.
Nissan?
Yeah, no. it was some basic car. Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb.
Oh, bad.
Episode 6.
Yeah. Oh. I made it back to Am I the Asshole? Ooh,
that there's solid, man.
Yo, that Am I the Asshole's great.
It's really fun.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna just pop this one open. Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
No, this one looks bad. Okay. So, am I the asshole for not caring that my ex-wife had a baby?
Okay.
So I, a 31-year-old male, got married to Emily, 31-year-old female, when we were 20. Man, I can't read these properly anymore. I just want to highlight the keywords. We separated at 26. We separated at 26, and our divorce was finally finalized at 28. It was incredibly drawn out and messy, as there was infidelity on her part, and she kept refusing to sign papers and wanting to work on our marriage, even though she was still with the guy she was cheating with.
Well, what the heck?
This is what? Okay.
What the hell?
I feel like I'm so confused. All right, I checked out as soon as she told me, and I just wanted to get divorced. Reasonable.
Yeah.
It finally happened, and then I started dating my current girlfriend, Sandy, 30, female. A few months later, I should add, the marriage produced no kids. So about 6 months ago, I became a dad for the first time. Yay. Sandy and I had a little boy. Yo, this is an essay.
Yo, man.
Yeah, this is I'm not even gonna be able to read. Oh, no, those are updates. Never mind. So anyways, Sandy and I had a little boy called Theo. I didn't tell Emily this because, frankly, why would I? I have no reason to have her in my life. My sister, Grace, who's 29, is still on good terms with Emily. Yo, I don't care to read this. Bro. Sorry, I'm just gonna...
Is it that long?
Yo, it's so long.
Yo, I was in it. I was...
all right. Let's go back. It's still on good terms with Emily, and I have no issue with that as long as I'm not involved. Anyway, I get a random message one day from Emily congratulating me on being a dad. I figured Grace probably told her, which was true, and I found out Grace even sent pictures of my son. I sent her to Emily.
Ooh.
I told Grace it's fine if she wants to be friends with Emily, but it's not cool if she sends pictures of my newborn son to my ex-wife. Yeah, Sandy was pissed too. Yeah, totally reasonable. Sandy was pissed too, and Grace apologized and hasn't sent any more pictures or info I don't want shared. Well, I thought I wouldn't hear from Emily again until she told me about a month after my son was born that she was pregnant with the guy she left me for. All I said was a generic congratulations. And she got mad that was all I had to say. Or she got mad that was all I had to say. I just said to her, we're not in each other's lives, and why would I really care? That kid has nothing to do with me. She tried messaging me again, and I ignored her. Dang. The other day, Emily messaged me, and she tells me she had a girl called Haley. Alright, that's cool. I offered another congratulations and thought that'd be it. She then started trying to talk to me about us finding happiness and becoming first-time parents within months of each other, and I honestly was not interested in talking to her. She then started talking constantly about her baby and sending pictures, and I had no reaction. She then asked me why I wasn't excited for her, and I just decided to be totally honest. I just said to her, look, it's great you're excited about being a mom, but we've been divorced for years. Why are you sharing details about your baby with me? I don't really care because you and me aren't involved in each other's lives anymore. I then finally blocked her from messaging me, and I ended up getting a shitty message from my sister. She said I was an asshole for bringing down Emily like that, and when she was trying to tell me all about her new baby. Maybe my delivery was a bit harsh, but am I really in the wrong for not caring my ex had a kid?
This is so easy. It's clear cut for me.
Absolutely not. Yeah, you're not an asshole. What the heck?
No, he's completely in the right, 100%.
Yeah.
She also, okay, so let's recap this.
Yeah.
She cheated on him.
Yeah.
Tried to work on the marriage, but was still with the guy.
Yeah.
They got divorced. She was delaying it.
Yep.
They both find new people. It's been years.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still trying to send pictures of her children. Who's he's not even the dad.
I hope not.
She's just sending. It's not she's just sending pictures to the ex.
Yeah.
Yo, look at my baby, and she's mad that he doesn't care about a kid that's not his.
It's so weird. I don't get it.
Nah, that's trash. That's so easy. He's completely right.
No, he's.
In fact, she's not even respecting his wishes to leave him alone.
Yeah. Now again, we did just get his side of the story, but
yeah, it's not looking good.
No, my real question is why is she sending pictures to her ex when she's with a new person? That's what's sus to me. That's really sus.
It's even sus to me that they're talking, honestly.
Right?
I know there's probably circumstances where exes talk or whatever, but this is weird.
No, this is a little weird. I don't know why she needs that validation from him anyways either.
Yeah, I think she has feelings.
I get it if maybe you send a picture of your baby to your ex that maybe you left off on good terms or whatever. Okay, cool. That's normal. Maybe.
Yeah.
But constantly, and he's saying, hey, I don't care.
Yeah.
Then you back off.
Yeah. He said congratulations.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't good enough for her.
What did she want? They're God kind of nightmare is that, man?
This is so annoying. This is the definition of like crazy ex, man. Like,
that is a crazy ex.
No, he's totally in the right. He's not an asshole.
No, absolutely not. Oh man, I love this red thread. We should hit this early next time.
Yeah, I really like that thread.
Yeah. Man, but right now, because it's midnight and I ate food, and I still wake up relatively early. So we're on a Zoom call. Dilshan, can you see how red my eyes are?
I cannot.
Oh, bro, I look high out of my mind.
I just saw your eyes right there. They look completely white.
Yo, man, stop lying, bro.
You're far away. I can't actually see that one. I can't see. Open your eyes wide.
They are open. That's why it's. Oh man, yo, we actually. I think. I can keep talking, but we gotta roll the episode ending.
Yeah, I think that's probably an episode right there.
Yeah, it's one of the chill episodes. You know, it's literally just as it is.
Come hang out with us.
Yep, and this is what we chat about, and we'll hope to see you guys soon, huh?
Yep. Follow us on Instagram at Shoot the Ship. Yeah, just at Shoot the Ship.
Yeah, at Shoot the Ship, and send us messages for future. If you ever, even for this, like our solo episode, send us a message. And if you guys ever want to, if you're ever interested, we're reaching out. But at the same time, we also have a couple guests lined up, so we'll get to everybody soon.
We see that now, but just wait till we pop off.
We're popping off, yo, popping off. But we'll get to everyone soon. There's still a lot of interest, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, as always.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. So
if you haven't checked out our last episode with Chloe, check that out. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Yes, that was a great one. It was chill vibes.
Yeah. We talked Quidditch. Yo, okay, so football, rugby, they're rough sports, but yo, Quidditch though, that sounds like some next level rough. From what she was talking about, man.
Yes, I'm just saying right now though, I'm scared. It's like, man, imagine running with a broomstick. That's the scariest thing, and tackling. That's scary, bro.
It's so dangerous.
I don't get that. I just don't get it.
It's insanely dangerous, actually.
You can call me classic, simple, old timer, whatever, but I'm not about that. If my kid came up to me and was like, "Yeah, I want to play," so I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah, and Chloe's like smaller too, so.
Yeah, apparently she repped, bro. Apparently she repped.
Tiny but mighty, you know.
Tiny but mighty. Oh man. But yeah, that's really it, eh?
Yep. This is a very unorganized episode, but I like it.
Yeah, no, it's what
talked about high school, talked about sports, talked about some "Am I the Asshole?" or one scenario.
Actually, in general, I'd love to hear what people's high schools were about. Like, what stereotype people fit in high school?
Yeah, let us know what stereotype you fit in high school.
Yeah.
Made it to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Send us. The word will be kumquat.
Did you just recently have a kumquat or something? Like, well, maybe
no.
You think that. Where'd that word come from, bro? How did your brain formulate that word?
I don't know, man. I think maybe I low-key wanted it to be the word last time or something. I don't know.
All right, so everybody, that's it. That's the word, kumquat.
Yep.
Okay.
And with that, we are out. The ship has sailed. And
your captains are off. Roll the outro. All right, that's it.
That was a horrible outro.